Hello everyone, my name is Jamin. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. In this video, I have an IdeaPad Pro 5, the 14-inch Gen 9 model. I'm going to show you how to get inside, access your battery. So first thing, power down your computer through the start menu. Make sure it's off and unplugged from your charger. We're then going to flip our computer over to access our bottom case screws. Now there are 6 screws in this bottom case. Once you remove those screws, you're going to take a small, flat pry tool. You're going to go inside the seam and gently pry up the bottom case from the rest of your computer. Now in this computer, I found it easier to start near the front 2 corners, work my way down the sides to the rear. But some of you may find it easier to start it in the back corners, do along the top edge here, and come down the sides. I found 2 different ones. So I don't know which one you'll have, but just be aware that both can be the case. After you remove your bottom case, this is what you see for the inside of your computer. Now, as a general computer repair side note, guys, whenever I'm working on a computer in my shop, it's sitting on an anti-static mat. Either that or an anti-static bracelet are great ideas to avoid damaging anything in your computer when you're working on it. If you would like any help with tools or supplies for your project, as well as any of the replacement and upgrade parts for this specific model computer, I will have a link above, also below in the description, and it will be a list of all those tools and supplies and replacement parts for this computer. Your battery is right down here along the bottom of my screen. This is a 15.6 volt, 84 watt hour battery, good size battery for this kind of computer. Part number is L23N4PF1. I will have all that information below in the description for your reference, but I will have a battery replacement option in that list I told you about with all of the tools, supplies, and parts for this computer. It's held in by 3 screws near the red arrow, and it plugs into the motherboard near the blue arrow. Now be very careful when pulling on wires or cables in a computer. You can damage them. Sometimes if you pull too hard or incorrectly, you can pull them right out of their plug. So when you pull this out, be very careful. Try to grip it by the plug as much as possible. Wiggle it back and forth. Be very careful when unplugging that from the motherboard. Another way to take care of your battery, guys, make sure you're using a charger that's correctly rated for your computer and not just any charger that physically fits into the port. And also try to make sure you're using it with a healthy surge protector and not just plugged into the wall. I will have a good example of a surge protector as well as a charger correctly rated for this computer in that list as well, with all of the tools, supplies, and parts. And I guess the last thing I'll mention in this video, if you're having issues with your computer not turning on, it could be a bad battery. You may have to replace it, but it also could be something else. Keep in mind that a laptop should still turn on and work with a bad battery as long as the charger is plugged in and working. So if your computer is not turning on, there may be something else wrong with it than just a bad battery. I will have a video tutorial link above, also below in the description, and that will show you the full troubleshooting process I use in my shop to find out why a laptop's not turning on and how to fix it. But that's the end of this video, how to get inside and access your battery. If you have any questions, guys, check out the FAQs below in the description. If you do need to leave me a question or comment, please feel free to. I try to get to those a couple times a day at least. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you on my next video.